everyone, welcome to Dollar for Dollar. My name is Heather. Today, I'm super excited to show you this awesome tool that I recently discovered. And I don't know about you, but I think retirement is extremely important. I don't want to work forever until the day I die. I do want to enjoy life at some point outside of just working. So, if that is like you and you want to know what you need to retire with dignity, stay tuned. What I am showing you today is the retirement IQ test, essentially. It is from Chris Hogan. He's a member of the Dave Ramsey group, and I absolutely love this tool. I stumbled upon it about a few months ago, and I think it's a great start. It's obviously not going to be able to dictate everything or predict everything that's going to happen in your life, but you answer some very basic questions, and then it will tell you what you should ideally retire with so you can make those dreams a reality. So this is what you do. You go, and honestly, you can Google this. It's really easy. You can put in Retire Inspired, and you'll see like Retire Inspired Quotient come up, which is what this is, RIQ. So you're going to be asked to put in your email, which I did, and then you're going to get essentially these questions. So let's walk through them together. So your very first question, which of these best describes your retirement dream? Well, I don't know about you, but I would love to be around family. And then you're going to click that, and then you're going to put in, what is your annual income? They don't worry about inflation because they do all of that for you. So you're going to put that in today's dollars. Now, if you're in a double income home and you both plan to retire around the same time, definitely include that here. But let's just say I'm single and I'm maybe not quite married yet. And I'm like, okay, well, what would I need? If that's you, let's go ahead and put in the average household income. We'll say $50,000. And then if you were to retire tomorrow, how much would you need to fund your dream? So they kind of already predict that for you. They're going to say, here's your monthly income, adjust it to what you think you'll need. Now, ideally, when you are retiring, you're going to have no debt whatsoever. You're going to have no house payment. You're going to have no student loans, credit cards, car loans, nothing, right? So your expenses, ideally, when you retire, will be fewer. However, you will have to account for the fact that health will become a bigger priority, right? Like as we age, we just need to spend more money, more time on our health and our well-being. So I'm just going to say conservatively that I'm going to bump it up. I'm actually going to say I'll probably need, there we go, about 4,700, okay? And I'm going to hit continue. And then in how many years would you like to retire? So from today, how many more years do you think you're going to retire? So let's just say, for this example, I'm going to say in 30 years. And then how much have you already saved for retirement? Now, some of you have not saved at all for retirement yet, and that's okay. You just have some more catching up to do. However, if you are younger, compound interest cannot be overlooked. It is your best friend, and it's so hard to remember that and to tell ourselves that, especially when we're just starting out. But putting away even a little bit at first is huge. It's crucial. It gets your retirement fund going, and it allows your money to grow over time exponentially, to be fair. So let's just say for, again, this example, I'm still starting out in my retirement savings. I haven't really been super focused on it. And so I've just been doing like the bare minimum, what they already take out of my paycheck. I've got about $18,000. Let's just put that. Okay, so now here we get your number. It's going to tell you not only the larger number, which is what you need. This is what they're going to say. They're going to say, hey, to make this dream a reality, this is what you should ideally have when you retire. So they're saying about 2.5 million. But then they're also going to tell you what you need to invest monthly. This is the part that I find extremely helpful, okay? There's a general rule out there that you should be saving 15% of your income towards retirement. I think it's a great rule. I think that is the jumping off point, right? Like putting away 15% is key. Now, you'll look at my numbers and you'll realize, well, this is not 15%. And I understand that. And it's probably for a number of reasons here. One, I put in a rather conservative number. I actually said I would need more in retirement than I do currently. So there's that. And then I'm also saying that I really haven't been saving. So if you look at it, 30 years from now is not that long. A lot of people, when you look at your lifespan and how long you've actually been in the workforce, you're probably actually working closer to 40 years of your life when you break it all down. So I'm only saying 30 years. And then, of course, when it's all said and done, you can either find a pro, so they're going to connect you with somebody who is an investment professional, and then they're going to say, create your plan. I absolutely love this tool. Again, this is, in my mind, a starting point, not end all be all. And you can go back and you can look at, like what your dream is, and you can change it and alter it and see if it spits something out. But use it as a framework, use it as a guide, and also use it to keep you motivated, okay? 2.5 million, that does not happen overnight. But a lot of that will happen by just investing, okay? So if we were to do the math, you'll find out that 2.5 million does not happen only by putting away $763 a month. That happens with compound interest. That happens over time. Make sure you are saving for retirement. And if you are lost or you haven't really started yet, do some digging, do some basics. I definitely suggest you open an IRA, and I definitely suggest, if you're eligible, getting a Roth IRA, because that is money that you will be able to take out in the future that is tax-free. Thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have not already, give this video a like, please, and thank you. And also subscribe to the channel, because we are going to start talking more about retirement savings and saving in general. It is foundational. You need to be saving money for your future. Thank you so much, and I will catch you on the next video.